What's up with it? It's your boy Killer again. Like I said, I was going to talk to y'all about performance rights organizations and royalties and how they get collected. I'm going to try and keep this video from being as long as the last video was. So let's go ahead and get into it. You have performance rights organizations which collect your royalties for you. And if you're not associated with one, you will not collect your royalties and you will lose them. They don't sit around waiting on you. Most places they sit for maybe a year and then they get redistributed to the top selling artists that are associated with that performance rights organization. So I'm going to talk more about the ones that I'm associated with. I can't really tell you, I mean, I know what the other places are, but I can't speak from experience because I don't necessarily deal with them. So most people know of BMI and ASCAP. I have BMI. It's up to you which one you want to choose. You know, you need to look into them and see which one fits you better. For several reasons, I chose BMI. One is that they will allow you to collect your performance royalties and your publishing for free. Where, from what I understand with ASCAP, they will collect your performance royalties, but you have to pay to get your publishing. So when you do music, you have to go in and add these songs to your catalog, because a lot of people think that I just sign up and they just know where to go get the money. They know where my song is, they just find it. No, you have to add the songs to your catalog, and it's like that with any of these PROs. They will, you know, you'll set up an account and you have to put in every song that you've done and that you plan on putting out. As you put them out, you want to put them in your catalog. Don't wait around on that, because you want them to start collecting from the day that you put that music out. You don't want to wait around and all that kind of stuff, because it can cost you in the end. So I rock with BMI, you know, for performance and publishing. But there's more than just those two. If you got music on like Spotify or Pandora, well, BMI ain't gonna be able to do that for you. That's a non-interactive digital royalty when you're dealing with Spotify and Pandora and places like that. So you need somebody else to go get that money. So you need Sound Exchange. If you're in North America, you need Sound Exchange to go collect those royalties for you. And when I signed up for Sound Exchange, it took a while for everything to go through. So I signed up for it to create the account, and I think it took like a month before I got anything back saying like, hey, your account's set up, you're good to go. It takes a while. So that's another reason why you want to be proactive. Don't wait till the day you're about to put your music out and say, hey, I'm about to go sign up with such and such. It's going to be a terrible idea. You want to have your account set up already, so as you're putting the music out, you can add these songs to your catalog and be ready to go from the jump. Don't play no games. Don't play yourself. As y'all know, this is Brews and Beats. You know, I definitely got my brew with me. Like I always say, 21 and over, please. Drink responsibly. So then you run into, because you have performance, you have publishing, you have mechanical royalties, you have non-interactive digital royalties. You need these different companies to go get your money for you. You know, you can do it yourself, but it's a lot of work. You have to be in contact with the labels. You have to be in contact with the distributors and all this kind of stuff, and keep a good accounting of, you know, what your numbers are. How many what numbers are you doing, so you can have an idea of what you're owed. I'd rather let them take their little percentage and y'all go get that for me, so I can continue worrying about making this music. But if that's what you want to do, that's your right. Go ahead and handle that. Just be prepared for it to be a time-consuming situation. But then you also have a place like Songtrust, which also deals in your publishing. But they're able to collect your royalties internationally. BMI can't do that. ASCAP can't do that. Sound Exchange, I believe Sound Exchange is just North America, so they can't do that. You need somebody to be able to go to. You might be from Compton, but your stuff ain't banging in the hood. But over in Peru, you the man over there. BMI can't go get that. So you need a place like Songtrust. But Songtrust does a lot of different stuff. They're, when you look at what it's supposed to be publishing, but they do a lot of stuff. And from what I understand, they have a deal worked out with Spotify, I believe it is, and DistroKid. And DistroKid helps distribute your music and stuff like that. And a lot of people want to get their music on Spotify. So being affiliated with a company that has deals with these other companies, they can be a benefit to you. But Songtrust does a lot of stuff based off of metadata. So when you register your songs with them, you can upload the song, the actual song itself, and it will go like on YouTube. Somebody might have your song on their YouTube page. I've been in that situation before, and we'll handle that conversation during story time one day. But your music might be on somebody else's page banging out, and the video's not monetized, so you're not generating any royalties from it because there's no money being made from it. Songtrust, they have their computer set up to where they can scan. They can scan through YouTube files anything that has close to the same name or has the music itself. It will scan the video and link it up and say, okay, well, this song has the same metadata as the song that my artist or my client has provided me that they're claiming royalties on. They're gonna step in and take action for you because they don't get paid. Like, you pay an upfront fee. It's like $100, I believe it is right now. Where Sound Exchange, BMI, those were free for me to sign up, but Songtrust is $100. But when they start collecting stuff, they want to go get as much money for you as they can, because the more that you're generating, the more that they're generating. So they're real proactive and aggressive about making sure that their clients get taken care of. So like I said, we're gonna keep this one short. But you want to make sure that you go have these things taken care of, because it doesn't matter if you making 10,000 a show and all this other kind of stuff. You want to get all your money, everything that you're owed, whether it's $10 or it's 10,000. So make sure you're set up to do that. I'm working on something to help y'all with your music, especially those of you who are working on a budget, to help you get your music sounding a little bit better. I can't tell you what it is right this second. I'm still trying to work some things out and get things set up, but once I do, I'll definitely let you know. But I know what it's like to be the guy working out of your dining room. You know what I'm saying? With the crazy setup and things aren't necessarily sounding right. And I just want to help as much as I can. So for those of y'all working on a budget, trying to get your stuff right, I'm trying to set something up so you can holler at your boy and we can make your stuff sound better. But I'll get deeper into that at another time. I hope this video was useful. Pardon me, my mouth a little dry. It's a little warm around here too. But yeah, man, get these companies behind you so they can go get the money that you're owed all the way around. Like I said, I don't care if you're making 10,000 a show. There's still money out there that you're missing, and you want to get it when it's supposed to come to you. You don't want to be trying to collect money, from the past. It's not gonna be there. Once it's gone, it's gone. So you better get it now. Once again, it's your boy Killer. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you was here with me, and I appreciate that. And until next time, peace out.